Right. Okay. Welcome to our class for today. My name is Julius, and my name is Julius Kavanda, and I want to welcome you to today's class. I believe it will be I believe today will be an amazing lesson. So let's share the link so that in the coming few minutes we get started. Today we are starting a very important topic. And this topic is called the compounding interest. Sorry, not the compound interest calculate. Aye, sometimes I'm driven. Sometimes I'm driven off, but welcome everybody. We're not going to look at the compound interest calculator, like I had said. Yes, it's not the topic for today. I'm very sorry. Okay, but today is very interesting because we are going to be a little bit specific to what we are looking at, and we are going to look at support and resistance. Yes, it's an amazing topic. I usually say, for me, I believe trading is support and resistance, and I believe by the end of today's call, different people will have decided. Uh, Different people will have decided to basically get started and take trading very seriously. Yes, by the end of this call that we are going to have today. And so I want to welcome you all to today's call, like I've said, first and foremost. And let's get started. Okay, let's get started, but make sure in the groups you are in, All right, all right, all right. Let's share the link just a little bit more. Let's share the link just a little bit more, then we get started. All right. So today we are looking at support and resistance. And support and resistance is one of is what makes up trading. If there is no support and resistance, me, I believe trading wouldn't exist. So everything we want to talk about, we cannot basically be able to discuss anything without us understanding support and resistance. And when we decide to discuss support and resistance, it is one of the most important topics that anyone who decides to involve themselves in crypto must be able to understand. And basically, if someone fails to understand support and resistance, I believe they cannot be able to trade. So let's get into this topic and basically learn what is these things called the support and resistance. And so without degree, I'll share my screen. If you can see my screen, give me one in the chat. We already on our trading view, and every morning as traders, if you have already created your watch list, the first step, to visit your trading view application is to sort your watch list, by performance. So you will always come in here and check first by last price. What is the highest price in the market? Remember, the market is highly influenced by Bitcoin. So you always need to look at the price of Bitcoin first as a trader. So we are going to first sort them by last price so that we look at the highest, the coin that has the highest price in the market so far. And also we look at the coin that has the lowest price in the market so far. So the coin that has the highest price is Bitcoin. And when we tap on it and it opens, like we find that the price of Bitcoin is seated at 57,000 US dollars. And you see, this is in the 4-hour time frame. Bitcoin seems to be forming an upward movement to the upside. And it seems that it has moved from the discount level, trying to move at an equilibrium. And if all goes well, we could see Bitcoin skyrocket to over 60,000 US dollars. Or we could still be moving around these areas for some time. I'm not doing any analysis. That is just general statement. The next coin is YFI. So we shall only bet on Bitcoin. We shall not go into other coins. Then another one we can look at is Ethereum. Yes, it's Ethereum, and we see how Ethereum is also performing. Also, Ethereum is moving from an area of discount or an area of oversold, moving up, forming an upward movement, but there is less momentum in the market. Having looked at that, we shall now go to percentage change and then find coins that are doing poorly. As a trader, you are not you are not supposed to focus on coins that are doing so much well. You are looking for coins that are doing poorly. But this coin was pumping yesterday, so I do not expect much from it. That's why I'm trying to find another coin. Usually, when a coin overperforms, yes, you picking it up might just be a challenge that you are picking out a coin that has already formed a movement to the upside. But let me also change and look for coins that are performing well, just a little bit. So if someone likes coins that are performing well, I remember I talked about this coin, the Wafi Hat Dog, and I told you this coin is very good. Okay, so let me remove off all indicators because today we are not looking at indicators at all, nor discuss them. We are just at basic trading. So here we are, and we are on the 4-hour time frame. I'll discuss time frames later as we continue. So you want to start our journey of support and resistance. So I'll double tap my screen and I will form a full screen of my chart to test and apply the chart. Make sure you select the right symbol. Just a minute. All right. All right. All right. I hope my screen is very clear. And so we are going to look at support and resistance. Before we look at support and resistance, there are a few things I want to remind you. Because if you do not know these, then support and resistance is not going to make any meaning to you. Hmm? There are things that we basically, was not supposed to go into support and resistance. I think it was something that was ringing into my ear. The topic, I'll change it. I will change the topic. I cannot go to support and resistance now. I'm running very fast. I need to look at something different. But let's start from here. Okay, let us get the difference between fundamental analysis. When someone, there are 3 types of analysis, okay, that traders do. And I needed to make these very clear. We have fundamental analysis. We have technical analysis. All this is done in technical. We have fundamental analysis. We have technical analysis. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, we have fundamental analysis. We have technical analysis. Technical analysis. Technical. And we have sentimental analysis. We have quantitative analysis. Quantitative. We have quantitative analysis done in trading. We have on-chain analysis. On-chain analysis. So these are the 5 analyses that are done when it comes to trading. Some people trade using fundamental analysis. Some people trade using technical analysis. Some people trade using sentimental analysis. Some people trade using quantitative analysis. And some people trade using on-chain analysis. Let me start one by one. And then I will tell you why on the many I choose one. Start with technical analysis, just by understanding. Are we following? Let me know if you are following. You are having somewhere you are writing. You know, some people these trainings as if they're what they remember everything. Give me one chat if you are writing and you are noting something. Because even me who's teaching you, I have prepared what I'm teaching. Hmm? Okay, I hope people are learning. So you do not say that for you, you understand everything. So I've said, now I've rubbed it. Now, write for me in the chat. 5 types of analysis that are in trading. Write for me in the chat. The 5 types of analysis that are done in trading. Write for me the 5 types of analysis that are done in trading. Because I've now rubbed the I've now rubbed the yes. I've now cleared my screen. You see, sometimes I've now rubbed I've cleared my screen. Because you see, unless you are writing, unless you are writing, unless you are writing, you will not survive. Unless you are writing, I want to promise you will not survive. That was just a checkout. For those of you who are just here, you just join and then you leave. You will remain the same person unless you are having a notebook. There is a saying, and I want to repeat it here, that I learned some good years ago. It says, note takers, note takers, this is my saying, takers that are action takers, that are action takers, are money makers, are money makers. So if you are not a note taker and you are not an action taker, you will never make money. So if you want to make money, you need to take action. But before you take action, you need to have been taking notes. Done. Let's go to my first. Now, in all our journey, we are going to be putting our focus on technical analysis, which is TA. And technical analysis is looking at what we call chart patterns. That's why and chart patterns are made up by candle patterns. That's why our first class that we did was focusing on candles. And chart patterns are made up of candle patterns. So we shall be able to look at chart patterns. This is where we indicators and oscillators. So we look at indicators and oscillators. They help you, they indicate the direction of the market. At the same time, they oscillate and show you what is happening in the market. Then we look at trend analysis. We analyze the trend and be able to know the market, which trend is happening. Then we also look at support and resistance. In short, support and resistance. And that is technical analysis for you. So basically, we shall look at chart patterns that are formed by candle patterns. We shall look at indicators and oscillators. These oscillators show you what is happening in the market. Indicators help you see what has happened in the market. Then trends, we shall be able to look at trend analysis and support and resistance. This is where we put our focus. But also, friends, we have what we call fundamentals. Fundamentals. These are very important when it comes to crypto trading, fundamental analysis. Uh, fundamental analysis. And with fundamental analysis, this is where people look at different factors. One, they look at financial statements. Financial statements. For example, when we look at the financial statement that was released by USDT, where it was claiming for having made around 4.5 billion dollars in profit, it is trying to show you how much it is becoming more stable. And then it says it will be using some of its money to buy Bitcoin every single year. So this is a financial statement. So in financial statement, you want to invest in a certain cryptocurrency, you want to look at its fundamentals. Huh? You want to look at its fundamentals. You want to look at their balance sheets, their income statements. Is this company stable? So some people look at financial statements while doing their fundamental analysis. But this is not enough. Okay, this is not enough. We cannot say that is enough when it comes to fundamental analysis. So fundamental analysis goes far, friends. What partnerships? What partnerships? What are some of the partnerships that this cryptocurrency is making? For example, yesterday, Shiba Inu, Shiba made a partnership. It already has a partnership called, I think, K Finance. The K Finance is opening up exposure at an exhibition, or we could call it a conference of Ethereum has a conference this week, I think this week or next week in Toronto. So on this conference that Ethereum is making in Toronto, Shiba Inu, a partnership with K Finance, is bringing something new in the market. So this partnership, so which partnership? Because usually whenever there is a partnership, a cryptocurrency is forming with another, usually that cryptocurrency does well. So when you are trading fundamentals, you are trading news in short, you are looking at what partnership is this cryptocurrency making? Because when there is a partnership, in most cases, that particular cryptocurrency, I will say family, in the coming 2 to 3 months, related to Ethereum, projects related to Ethereum will basically, because of the Ethereum exchange traded funds, the ETFs. The ETFs will do well. Ethereum will do well, and projects related with Ethereum. That's why no wonder projects like Matic, which is Polygon, Matic has made partnerships with Meta. Meta is, when you talk about Meta, we are talking about WhatsApp. When we are talking about Meta, we are talking about Threads. When we are talking about Meta, we are talking about Instagram. When you are talking about, so anything, Matic. So you don't get surprised in the coming future when you see coins like Matic doing, especially people who want to invest big. You want to invest big in cryptocurrencies, you usually focus on partnerships. You want to invest in a certain cryptocurrency. The first thing you ask yourself, who else has invested? Who else has invested in this cryptocurrency? So you choose it because you want to invest where the big boys have invested. You want to usually put your money. Someone is disturbing me, the recording. This thing is already streaming live onto the YouTube channel. What's the request for recording? You take me back where I come from. Someone reaches the meditation and is like, hey, now what he's sharing is very important. It has been important since I started. You do not tap on recording. It's already streaming live onto the YouTube channel. Okay. Now, it is important for you to know these partnerships. And that is one of the things that people look at, especially if you want to invest long term. One of the most important things you look at, who else has invested? Who else has invested? And you are looking at partnerships. Now, the other thing is, what is the project developing? Huh? What is the project developing? What is the project developing? One of the reasons why we could say Ethereum is one of the currencies that are going to do well. And to me, I would say Ethereum might do even better than Bitcoin, is because of the developments. I hope last year or this year, well, we had the Ethereum Decuna. We had the Ethereum Decuna. And next year, we are having another upgrade. I'm forgetting the terminology. So Ethereum keeps on upgrading. And because of its upgrade that are moving on Ethereum, we expect Ethereum to be very well. For example, friends, one of the cryptocurrencies that are going to do, I want you to note this because you'll see it happen, is going to be Jupiter, JPU, Jupiter. Why Jupiter is a decentralized, why? It's a decentralized exchange on the Solana blockchain. And what is happening on Jupiter is that Jupiter is burning. The word burning in crypto, where you get all this information. The word burning in crypto means reducing the number of coins in circulation. So Jupiter has done what we call a decentralized in Jupiter. I'm already on this project for some good time. What you do if you want to participate, Jupiter has a DAO. Jupiter has a DAO. A DAO means it is an autonomous organization. What do DAOs do? DAOs allow people that can buy, if you buy and you stake, if you buy and stake this cryptocurrency, you participate in decisions that are made on this cryptocurrency. So Jupiter, JPU, this is the ticker name, has a DAO. When you stake your Jupiter, you get what we call voting power. So this week, yes, we voted. When we voted on Jupiter, Jupiter was saying it reduced to ban some of the coins that are in circulation. So it brought the voting to us who are staking with Jupiter. And so we have our voting power. And so we vote. When we vote, we get rewarded. We are given more Jupiter coins, okay, because we are maintaining the blockchain. And so because of this, Jupiter has decided, even I saw the voting, most of us are saying we reduce the coins in circulation. Because the project is looking at this decision to reduce the number of coins in circulation, automatically the coin called Jupiter, I can even show it to you here. Performance is getting better. So let me just type it for you here in the chat. I need to go back here a little bit. I hope it works out. No. Let me continue because of time. Where it is taking me is a long journey. So, friends, fundamental analysis. What is the company doing? What is the company? For example, what is the company doing? Why Solana will go between 500 to 1,000 is what Solana project is doing. You see, when we are doing analysis, you look at where does this company come from. For example, Solana and Matic, this is also Polygon. These projects are coming here. When we look at the total general adoption of cryptocurrency across the world, India is one of the most leading countries when it comes to blockchain development and adoption. And so because it comes from India, we expect Solana and Matic to do well so much in this market because of the high adoption of cryptocurrency in those specific countries. So what is the company doing? Dig deep into the Solana blockchain. Now, all this information, friends, is free. Information is free. I'm just going to guide you where you read this information. All this information is free. Knowing about Solana, knowing about Matic, it is open source. Anybody who's serious about learning can acquire this information. I'm just going to show you where this information can be found so that you can also do some fundamental analyses. So I can confidently that Solana can go between $500 to $1,000. So you look at several factors, the TVL, the amount of locked funds that are on the Solana blockchain. You find that so many projects are now coming on the Solana blockchain. Why? Because Solana has improved one of the biggest challenges, in the market space. And what are that challenge? One of the biggest challenges is speed. One of the biggest challenges. For example, friends, you remember when the market crashed, and we saw Bitcoin go to $1,000, it was very hard for you to transact using USDT TR blockchain. There was a congestion. And that's why recently, one of the reasons why USDT will do is saying we are removing the fees. Very, very soon, friends, we are not going to be paying the $1 of transaction that happens when we are sending money. All these are bringing attraction to people into cryptocurrency. So Solana is improving. It's one of the cryptocurrencies that has a high speed. Don't be surprised, friends, when you see the coin called the Tone going to over $30 to $40. Why? Because of what the company is doing. The Tone blockchain has decided to bring a new thing in the crypto market space on how transactions are happening onto the Tone blockchain. I am forgetting the terminology, but Tone blockchain splits the transactions to still be on the chain, but to make transactions happen faster. And that's what we call scalability. Now, when you are investing in a certain cryptocurrency, you are looking at what we call fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis. And people who do fundamental analysis, in most cases, are long-term traders. People who do fundamental analysis are long-term, short-term traders. People who are looking for 2%, 3%. We are not investors. We are traders. We do not go into depth of all this because the reason why we are trading is to take, we want to take simple profits repeatedly. For example, if right now in the market, if you are trading, where do you put coins you trade? One, you look for memes. Meme tokens are doing better. Let's list the example of meme tokens. This is fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis means where is the happening right now in the market. And when you are putting your focus, even when you are trading, babe, kuja hapa, njoo. Brianna, you will not manage. Don't come. Faster, faster. Eh? Babe, faster, faster. Just a minute, friends. Are we learning? Let me know. Let me know. Are we learning? Are we learning? Let me know. Let me know. Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we learning? Can we continue? So even when you want to, as a trader, the crypto market space has coins that will do well for a certain period of time because of fundamentals, because of what is happening, adoption. Where is what is being talked about most? Mm. Where is what is being talked about most? Because that's where the power is. That's where the power is. So even right now, friends, when you are looking at coins you want to trade, now, when you are looking at coins you want to trade, mm, Even now, when you are looking at coins you want to trade, thank you. How many dollars should I pay you? Okay, so even when you want to trade, you need to ask yourself, looking at coins I want to analyze to make money as a trader, you need some few fundamentals. You need to look at a few things of fundamentals. And as a trader, ask yourself, what is more selling? Friends, now in the market, where is the money? The money is so much on meme tokens. The money is on AI. The money is so much on real world assets. It's not so much in XRP. The money is not so much in Cardano. The money is not so much in these longer term coins that have been in the market for some time. So fundamental analysis and the sentimental, now I'm mixing two. Now we have looked at fundamental. There is what we call sentimental analysis. What is being talked about most? Now fundamentals, we have said, when it comes to fundamental analysis, you are looking at one. Let me remind you, FA, fundamental analysis. What you are looking at. What partnerships are these companies forming? What are some of the partnerships that this company is forming? What is the project developing? What are the project developments that the project? What are the developments? I want just to remind you. What are the developments that are being done by these companies? Are they having any big announcements? Are they having a big announcement? Are they having a big announcement? Are they having a big announcement? If a company has a big announcement, example, I've just told you, watch clearly, a coin called Jupiter. I told you Jupiter is the name of the coin. This is the name of the coin. But a coin has a ticker. And a ticker is usually the abbreviation of that cryptocurrency. And the abbreviation of that cryptocurrency is JUP. Why is this important? Because it has made a big announcement. And what is the big announcement? I don't know. I couldn't share my screen very well. The big announcement is this side on the Phantom. I don't know, on the Phantom wallet. I don't know. I cannot go into that today, but I would show you. We have already voted. And since we already voted, we have voted. I'm just checking the vote. We have already voted. And on the DAO, I've told you so many companies have now around. Now these people were disturbing me with the recording. Please don't. You take me back. You see, now I go back because for you want to record. The meeting is already streaming live. Now, where was me? Okay. Now, Jupiter, I've told you different projects bring what we call DAO. DAO, let me look at the voting power at Jupiter 4. Because it has even ended. And what was this talking about? It was a proposal. It was a big announcement. And Jupiter was saying, to enhance certainty for shareholders, the community via a token supply reduction. This is the first of the series of the 3 Jupiter-related votings to help build more certainty among the Jupiter community and the holder base. We aim to achieve a of addressing concerns of higher FDV. So these ones I may not in. So what is the team planning? They want to cut the supply of Jupiter in the market. This person who's always requesting for what? For recording. Control yourself. Live onto our YouTube channel. So Jupiter is saying it wants to cut 30% of the coins in circulation. And they want to keep on reducing these coins. And so this is how they voted. 95% voted yes. 3% voted no, and 2% they don't want anything. And so we started voting on the 1st of August, and the voting ended on the 4th. So the voting says they should reduce. And by the end of this, 3 billion Jupiter coins, not all removed at once, will be removed. Now, this is a big announcement. I don't know if I'm making sense. So now, when you are doing fundamental analysis, when you are interacting with cryptocurrencies, you know. Now, the thing is what I was saying. Now we go to sentimental. Even when you are trading, a few of these things are important to you as a trader. What is being talked about most is what we are calling sentimental analysis. And as a trader, it is important for you to basically look at this. What is being talked about most? The crypto market space likes this, and I don't know why. I also don't know why. Just a minute. This thing is disturbing me. Just a minute. Just a minute. So you look at sentimental analysis. I'm just finishing. So sentimental analysis, this is where we evaluate. Here we evaluate emotions. Here we evaluate emotions. And I'm going to show you where you can get all this information. Like I said, emotions. Here we are looking at opinions. Here we are looking at opinions. Here we are looking at attitudes, the attitude of the people. We are looking at the attitude of these people, and these people are what? The investors, the attitude of investors, the attitude of traders, the attitude of market participants, people who participate in the market. What is their attitude towards that cryptocurrency you want to trade? So this analysis, it aims at gauging the overall sentiment of the market. In identifying trends, it helps to identify trends where people are loving to go. These ones they predict potential prices. This one, they predict potential prices, potential price movements. And so, where do we get this information? That's why in the crypto ambassadors community, if you didn't know, in the crypto ambassadors community, I have an area for this, for sentimental analysis. How many of you have seen here for sentimental analysis? There is somewhere where I post news. If you are part of this area, give me one in the chat. There's somewhere where I post news. Like yesterday, I posted for you a point, and I said that starting today, there is a company that is going to start marketing Bitcoin. There is a company that's going to start marketing Bitcoin. If you are part of this community, the chat, give me a yes in the chat. That is where I post news for you. I post this for you. I'm posting. I want you to know what is happening. I'm going to find if I could post the link. And let me post the link. So I post this for you. Why do I post this for you? Because I want you to know what's happening in the market. And why do I do this? Because focus. Now, what do we do? I use social media platforms. I use social media platforms that give me highest news. Platforms like X, I use platforms like Reddit. Okay. I use platforms like Discord. I use platforms like Discord, and I use online platforms, news articles, headlines, crypto-related blogs, crypto-related websites, market commentary and analysis. I market commentaries. I attend the market commentaries, find out those important things that are happening in the market. So by understanding market sentiments, investors and traders can be more informed about decisions, identifying potential buying and selling opportunities, gauging market momentums and trends, and anticipating possible price movements. That's why I send this information for you onto our WhatsApp channel. On our WhatsApp channel, I keep sending you news. I keep informing you why I believe this certain cryptocurrency is going to do well. And also, I shared with you certain cryptocurrencies. One was Jupiter, and I informed you why Jupiter is going to do well. So if someone was interested in making money, you could make some money. Yesterday, I was here and I told you about this Wafi Hat dog. Who was here and you saw me talk about this coin? Yesterday, if you attended my training, and I talked about this coin called Wafi Hat Dog, give me a yes in the chat. And today, you see that Wafi Hat Dog is doing well. It's the one that is leading the market. This is sentimental analysis. It has nothing to do with reading the market. It has nothing to do. I just follow information, and then I give you information so that you can go and make money. Give me a 2 in the chat if you are learning. And so that's why, although I'm going to give you areas where you get this information, as the crypto ambassadors, we have given in time and created a platform. We have given in time and created a platform. And this platform helps you be updated. This platform helps you to be Brianna. You V3, you are becoming a problem. So the reason is to help you keep being informed on the latest news in the market. Now, friends, what is happening right now is that when we look at the sentimental analysis, when we look at the sentimental analysis, where is the money? Where is the money? I told you about meme tokens. When we are talking about meme tokens, we talk about meme tokens on different blockchains, but they don't have any project. They are high risk, but they don't have any project. For example, 1,000 sats. How many of you, I have told you about 1,000 sats? It is seated on the Bitcoin blockchain, and it is an ordinal. It is a picture it is a meme token on the Bitcoin blockchain. And I have told you that if you want to make a lot of money in Bitcoin, instead of you focusing on Bitcoin, focus on 1,000 sats. When Bitcoin goes down 5%, 1,000 sats will go down 50% or 30%. When Bitcoin rises 2%, 1,000 sats will rise 30%, and you'll be making money. So when Bitcoin falls down for you, you look for 1,000 sats. You buy it low. When Bitcoin is rising, you are making money on 1,000 sats. This is called arbitrary trading. Why? You are using the information you know about meme tokens. And how many people have been enjoying this move? If you are here and you have been enjoying this move of 1,000 sats as a meme token on the Bitcoin blockchain, give me a yes in the chat. Give me a yes in the chat. Give me a yes in the chat. And this has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with the technical analysis. It is information I give you for free, and you don't need to pay me. So you just need to suffer with money. That's why I say one of the reasons why Crypto Ambassadors is the fastest growing team, and to make sure that people make a lot of money, to make sure that people become financially free. You know, there are people outside there talking nonsense about crypto. But as the Crypto Ambassadors, we are making sure that we keep things as simple as possible, because anybody across the world can be financially free. And that's why we have created that community for you to keep winning. Next, Solana. I want to go to the Solana blockchain. Let me clear something here. The Solana blockchain. And what am I saying about the Solana blockchain? I also have a meme token on the Solana blockchain, because memes are leading the market. This is sentimental analysis. Now, memes. One of the memes is called Wafi Hat Dog, YFI. Wafi. And Wafi Hat Dog is a very good meme token. A dog that is putting up a hat. That is here is called the dog. This one I told you, it is not on Royal Q, but you can find it on HTX. You can find it on Get.io. You can find it on OKX. What do? Buy. Well, I have told you, if you want to be a millionaire, and I want to repeat it, every week, find a day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My wife loves me, so I have been over talking. And she has given me a very nice gift. A very nice gift. Thank you. Thank you. That's why we work from home. So people are now on their jobs. Some of you are in a taxi. Some of you are in my meeting, but you are on a daladala. You are in a daladala. You are sweating. I don't like a crypto. You are in a daladala. You are sweating. You are sweating in a daladala. Some of you were in a taxi, but you are sweating. The neighbor next to you did not bathe. The neighbor next to you did not bathe the last night. So you are about to touch your nose. You are about to touch your nose. You have nothing to do. You have nothing to do. The next one has removed the... Someone is saying, you're in tears. Who started it? I'm the one who started my relationship. It will end in tears. So, where there is money, how does it end in tears? The reason why most people relationships end is poverty. You know, when you don't have money, you are very annoyed, you are very violent. You are not even when you have money, but you are made in a hard way. You are home, you are worried about your shop. You are home, you are worried about your luggages. The luggages are living in Dubai, they are coming in Uganda. You are worried that they might not reach. You are making money, but in a hard way. You are here, you are worried about the rentals. All of this month, the people renting on your houses have not paid. How? So how will you have a safe marriage? Marriage will be very hard. It will be very hard, may I tell you. You are here, you are worried about rentals. You are here, you do not know if your workers came at work. Tell you, yesterday, I was speaking to a certain community. I'm going back to where I've stopped. Yesterday, I was speaking to a certain community, and I told them, the world has changed. The world has changed. How many of us know the owner of Uber? And how many cars does he have? How many of us know the owner of Uber? And how many cars does he have? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. No. How many of us know the owner of Alibaba? And how many shops does he have in your local area? How many of us know Alibaba? And how many shops does he have in your area? How many of us No Jeff Bezos. And how many shops does he have in your local area? How many shops does he have in your local area? The world has changed. The world has changed. Is he KFC Alibaba? No, KFC has franchises. Now I'm talking about businesses that you do when you don't need. You don't need. Now, me, I discovered that people have smartphones. How many people here know people that have smartphones and they put data on their phones? How many people here know people that have smartphones and they put data on their smartphones? You know anyone? Do you know anyone who has a smartphone and they put data on their smartphone? Let me know. Do you know anyone? Anyone? Do you know anyone? Now, friends, if you know a lot of them, why are you suffering with opening up a shop? Why are you suffering with building rentals? Yet you want financial freedom. Anybody who has a smartphone is your client. Anybody who has a smartphone is your client. They have a smartphone, they have data. One of the reasons why you are not making money is that you are not providing a solution to their problem to use their smartphone to make money. Because as long as they can have a smartphone and learn how to use their smartphone to make money, for you, you will be like the owner of Uber. Like the owner of Uber, you will be like Jeff Bezos, you will be like the owner of Alibaba. Because whenever these people will be opening their phone to make money, you will be making money this side. If you have understood that, give me a yes in the chat. That's why me, I shared opportunity. That's why me, I share Royal Q. The reason why I share Royal Q, I want everybody who has a smartphone, a Royal Q application on their phone, like they have Facebook, like they have Twitter, like they have X, like they have Instagram, like they have TikTok. Why? Because when they have this app, whenever the app will be making money for them, I will be smartly making money this side. Give me a two in the chat if you have. I don't need to have buildings. I don't need to have an office. I don't need to. It is digital economy. The reason why for you are suffering financially is that you are working very hard to build rentals, yet businesses are moving. Your neighbor has a phone. You are working very hard to buy a lot of land, to plant trees, yet you can plant a Royal Q application on anybody who has a smartphone. Whenever they make money, you get paid. Jeff Bezos has no shop in your area. The owner of Uber has no car. He's using other people's cars. Why don't you want to use other people's phones to be financially free? That's why I'm teaching you here. I want you to use your phone to make money, because the more money you make is the more money I make. Give me a 5 in the chat if you have understood. Give me a 5 in the chat if you have understood. The more money you make is the more money I make. So that's why I tell people, you need to get worried of me, because one of the challenges that we are taking off the next generation. We are taking off the next generation. We are taking off the next generation. We are going to be the next billionaire. We are going to be the next billionaires. Why? Because Jesus is selling something tangible. I'm saying that I don't need to have any license. Listen to me, friends. I don't need to have any license anywhere in this world to operate. I can have a business in US without a license. I can have a business in Australia without a license. I can have a business in Dubai without a license. And I don't need to go in Dubai to make money in Dubai. And you are asking yourself why you are suffering with poverty, because you don't want to understand that simple thing. I was speaking to my business partners in Bangladesh yesterday, and I was telling them we need to make money. Let me continue with my topic. Those who have understood have understood. Now, let us look at Solana blockchain. Solana is one of the leading cryptocurrencies in the market today. And friends, what are some of the cryptocurrencies on the Solana blockchain? This is Sentimental analysis. Solana. So when I think about Solana, what comes in my mind? Those are the meme tokens on the Solana blockchain that have the power and the ability to give us money. So let's look at them. This is sentimental analysis. Number one, it's leading the market. So what should we do? So Solana, when we talk about Solana, when you see Solana going down, check out on meme tokens like Wafi Hat Dog. Check out on meme tokens like Bonk. It goes the same side here on Ethereum. Ethereum, when they have listed the Ethereum exchange traded funds, what are the meme tokens on the Ethereum blockchain? Look at cryptocurrencies like Pepe. It will do well as long as the ETFs are still around. Pepe will do well because meme tokens are taking over the world and the Pepe is seated on the Ethereum blockchain. Am I making people understand? So when we are looking at meme and we are trading on Bitcoin, we shall look at 1,000 sats. Yes, there are others like ORDI, but 1,000 sats has more power, highly volatile, and it can pay us good money. When we look at blockchain, we shall look at Wafi Hat Dog. We shall look at Bonk. That's where we're going to put our time and our effort. Am I making sense to someone? So instead of me looking at why I not focus on big coins, why will I not focus on big coins? Let me give you an example as a trader. It will take a lot of volume to move a 5% on Solana, but it will take less volume to move a 50% on Pepe. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have understood that. The money is put in Pepe, it will rise 50%, but there is needed a lot of money to be put in Bitcoin. A lot of money needs to be put in Bitcoin for Bitcoin to rise 3%. But when little money is put in 1,000 sat, it will go high 20. Look at friends. Here is a live example. Here is a live example. Are you seeing this coin is going at dog? Yesterday, from its lowest point, this coin has gone up 51%. Imagine how much money you will have made on this coin since it dropped. It has risen 51%. Let me also take you to another coin just for learning purposes. Let me take you to another coin, and it's going to be Solana. The same thing happened. Let's look at Solana just for learning purposes. This is sentimental analysis. And once you have this, you enjoy. Let's look at Solana. Solana. Okay. Let's look at Solana. This is Solana. When the market dropped down here, this was the lowest point, $110. Can we get the difference? Of the two coins, which one has made more money? On Wafi Hat Dog and Solana, which one has made more money? Some answers in the chat. Some answers in the chat. On Wafi Hat Dog and Solana, which one has made more money? Some answers in the chat. Some answers in the chat. On the two coins, Wafi Hat Dog and Solana, which one has made more money? Some answers in the chat. Some answers in the chat. Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we? This is money. And this is money. So when someone tells me, come back to the medical field, come back to the medical field. When I was at my clinic, I used to pray for people to get sick. You pray to God every morning. God, I request you, you make people sick today. You spend the whole day, no one. sick. Now here, when I wake up, I just go to the market. I just go to the market. I don't pray for people to become sick. No, I no longer pray for people to become sick. I don't want to pretend I used to pray. And my prayer was specific. Let people become sick, and when they become sick, let them come to my clinic only. And I was in Ibuyikwe, where prayer was not enough. You needed to add in something. They added me something, and I ran away. Even I left the clinic open. I'll never forget that. I even left the clinic open. I never sold it. I left the clinic open, and I left Ibuyikwe. I went to Kampala. That's how I saved my life. Hey, they put something. I don't even remember. I lost all my hard work because of competition. Now, who competes with me here in the market? You come and bewitch the market. Even when you bewitch, they added me something. If you come from Buyukwe, even when you die, I will not bury you. If you come from Buyukwe, even when you die, I will not bury you. I promise you, wholehearted. I will not come for your burial. So if you die, you die. I don't care. Now, friends, where do we find this information? So far, we have been able to understand in our training for today, because I see I'm already late, but I'm trying to finalize. We have looked at fundamental analysis. We have also looked at analysis. We have also looked at sentimental analysis. Which other types of analyses have we talked about? Which other types of analyses have we not talked about? Some answers in the chat, because there were 5. Which other analyses have we not talked about? Because there were 5 that you want me to explain. Then I show you where you get this information, and then we call it a day. On-chain analysis. Which other one? Okay, also quantitative. Now let's understand what is on-chain analysis. Let's first understand what is on-chain analysis. Let's first understand what is on-chain analysis. Okay. What is on-chain analysis? Now, on-chain analysis, when we come, let me first put my blackboard very clear. So that I get somewhere where to write. I will create, let me create a blackboard. Like this. Let me make it very white. Let me make it very white so that I can explain very well what I. Now, on-chain analysis. What is on-chain analysis? Now, on-chain, like the word says, on-chain analysis. On-chain analysis. What do people look at, those that use on-chain analysis? On-chain analysis, in crypto, it refers to the process of examining and interpreting data directly from the blockchain public ledger. Now, when we talk about a blockchain, I explained the blockchain. This is where information is stored. About a ledger, when we talk about a ledger is a blockchain ledger is where you see all the information, all the transactions. It's like where you see all the transactions that have happened on a blockchain. Now, there are things, this helps traders or investors to understand market trends. The on-chain analysis helps understand market trends. The on-chain analysis helps to look at the behavior of the coin or the market and also potential price movements. Potential price movements. Now, what do they look at on on-chain analysis? What do these guys focus on? On-chain analysis. Because someone may say, my leader, are you an on-chain analysis? I'm not. This is what they look at. One, transaction volume. Transaction volume. Transaction volume. The reason why people say that Solana is going to be one of the biggest cryptocurrency is because there is a lot of transactions happening on the Solana blockchain versus Ethereum. So when we look at the blockchain of Solana, like we are going to see, versus the blockchain of Ethereum, that transactions happening on the Solana blockchain in terms of volume, volume means the money being transacted. The transactions happening on the Solana blockchain are more than the transactions happening on the Ethereum blockchain. Next, active addresses. Addresses. A number of unique addresses participating on the transactions. So if you are going to do on-chain analysis, you look at active addresses that are transacting. Are they more compared than the other one? The hash rate. They look at the hash rate. Computing power dedicated to mining and securing the network. If you are looking at Bitcoin, you are looking at Bitcoin. You are looking at Litecoin. These ones that use a consensus method of proof of work. They use electricity to verify transactions and add blocks on the chain. You will look at the hash rate, the computing power. How is the hash rate of Bitcoin? This is now we are looking at on-chain analysis. We are looking at the blockchain data. Then they look at the block size and frequency. Size and frequency of blocks added on the blockchain. How is the size? They look at the token saturation and supply. How many tokens are in circulation? How many tokens are in supply? And how many tokens are in circulation? For example, friends, let me tell you the note coin. This one. The coins in circulation are equal to the coins that were brought in the market. I'm going to show you that. This coin, look at it very well. To me, it looks abnormal. It will give us a lot of money. When I look at on the on-chain analysis, the number of coins that not brought in the market are equal to the number of coins that people have. Give me one in the chat if you have understood that. If they remove some of these coins in circulation, the coin will skyrocket. So this coin is a dangerous substitute. Yeah, not coin is a dangerous substitute. Because of that, me looking at the on-chain analysis. Now, they also look at whale activity. Who is a whale? They look at whale activity. These are people who invest a lot of money. For example, you see last week, when Bitcoin went to $49,000, I went and I did on-chain analysis. And I saw that the big boys, the whales, are not selling. Then I said, I came here and I told you, I have guarantee that the market will go up. How many of you attended that training? I came here and I told you, I have guarantee that the market is going to go up in the coming. Did it happen? Did it happen? Let me know. Did it happen? I came here and I told you, like it or not, the market is going to rise. Has it happened? Why? Because when I looked at the on-chain analysis of, I saw that the whales are not selling. The whales were not. BlackRock were not selling. Aka Invest were not selling. Fidelity they were not selling. This guy MicroStrategy were not selling. This country called El Salvador, they were not selling their Bitcoins. The whales were not selling. So the whale activity was saying that, we are not selling any cryptocurrency so far. So the on-chain analysis was saying Bitcoin is still very strong. What was happening? You see? Now, smart contract interactions and all this information, smart contracts. How are smart contracts happening on this chain, especially on decentralized applications, the dApps? How are smart contracts happening? Analyzing these metrics, we identify trends, we detect sentimental shifts, we detect where they talk about, we anticipate price movement, and we verify and we verify the network health. Where do we do on-chain analysis? We have platforms that help on-chain analysis. One is called Glassnode. Glassnode gives on-chain analysis. We have chain analysis. These are just websites. We have Coinmetrics. Coinmetrics gives on-chain. We have Blockchair. We have Blockchair. It gives on-chain analysis. We have platforms like CryptoStarlet, CryptoSlate. It gives on-chain analysis. So the most common one is Glassnode, and I usually on my X, I usually take time and do Glassnode on my X Twitter page called the Crypto Ambassadors. I usually share both the sentimental analysis, fundamental analysis, and also on-chain analysis. So you can write these platforms down on your notebook. You can go to Glassnode. You can just go and write Glassnode, and you collect some free information. You go to chain analysis, you collect some information if you want to know. But even if you don't want to know, when you go, could someone share our WhatsApp page, WhatsApp account where we share this information? Where we share this information? Yes. Where we share this information. So if you are not good at doing this analysis, and we give some thumbs up for crypto ambassadors. Some thumbs up. We share the most important. We don't share everything. We share the most important. We share the most important. Someone share our. Could someone share our WhatsApp? Could someone share WhatsApp channel in the chat? Someone share our WhatsApp channel in the chat. Now, someone has said, I don't understand anything. International platform. I have no way of doing this in Uganda. Give me one in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Crypto Ambassadors is an international platform. It is not a Uganda platform. So me, when I come here, I'm speaking English. I'm not speaking Uganda. Why? Because it is an international platform. Yes, people say I come from Uganda if I speak English. Yes, because we are dealing with an international platform. The link, someone could share. Can someone share? Now, well, someone could share. Thank you so much, Simon. Someone could share. So that is the link. Please join. We share the most important information. We share the most important information. So I'm going to, whatever I have taught here, I'm going to explain in the brief notes. I'm going to explain in the brief notes on that platform. Okay? I hope I'm clear. I'm going to explain in brief notes on that platform. So whatever I've talked here, use simple notes on that WhatsApp channel. Okay? I'm going to give you brief notes on that WhatsApp channel. So you don't need to get worried. We shall spoon feed you. We shall make sure we give you the food until you become financially free. So we shall share. We shall be able to share. All right, friends. Too much of anything is always bad. I hope you have been able to learn something today. We already learned. I believe it is time for me to come to the end of the call for today. I'm going to define each of the analyses that we have in cryptocurrency on that channel. I will not share either on Telegram. I will not share on the WhatsApp groups. I will share on the channel. You don't need everything. You need, okay? If someone could ask me what is most important in all I've shared, one is sentimental analysis, two is fundamental analysis, and three is the on-chain analysis. The quantitative analysis is important so much for those big companies that are going to Kelly Jessica put the link onto the Zoom and paste it here for us. Kelly Jessica, would you copy the link and you come and post it for us onto this channel so that people here could also be able to join and learn. So there are three. On the so many I've shared, there are only three you need as I come to the end. On the so much information I've shared, there is only three that you need. The link does not allow me to join. Please, could you share? You only need three friends. One, you will need fundamentals. And we promise you to be feeding fundamental analysis. For example, if I make a post and I say, BlackRock is going to make a partnership with a certain company to sell Bitcoin, you expect Bitcoin to go up. When Bitcoin is going to go up, you will focus on a meme token because that's where the narrative is. When we say Solana is going to go up, you will focus on the meme token. When we talk about BlackRock buying more, you will go and focus on what we call real world assets. Examples assets. Let's give some examples of real world assets. Let me go there. That will be, so this is fundamental. It's going to be my last talk. Fundamental. Now, technical analysis. Technical analysis, you will go on the market and look for support and resistance on that particular coin to know your tech. Now, sentimental analysis, you just need to know the overall. Where are people focusing? I've told you people 2024 are focusing on three categories. One, real world assets, meme tokens. This is where people and AI intelligence. Then on grouping cryptocurrencies, we group cryptocurrencies into two. We have layer ones. Layer one, we have layer twos, and we have layer threes. What is the difference? I'm just giving you an understanding. These are currencies that started. For example, BNB is the layer one. It was the mother blockchain. Bitcoin was a layer one. Solana was a layer one. Tron is a layer one. So cryptocurrencies built on top of this Bitcoin, on top of all them layer twos. Are we following? Give me a yes in the chat. So Ethereum is a layer one. Now what happens, friends? When Ethereum goes high, when the market sentiment goes on layer ones, so layer ones, which cryptocurrency is leading the market in layer ones is Solana. It is leading by volume. Solana has more blockchain like ever. So when we say Solana is doing well, expect meme coins seated on the Solana blockchain to do well. What are those? Waffy Hat Dog. What are those? Are we learning? I'm summarizing. Now, I'm summarizing. Now, Ethereum is a layer one. Now, when they list the Ethereum exchange traded funds, what do we expect? We expect layer one Ethereum will do well, but might not give us a lot of money. So layer twos, what are those currencies that came to reduce congestion on the Ethereum blockchain? One, Immutable X, it is in games. So if games are doing well, Immutable X will do well. Let's go further. We have cryptocurrencies like Arbitrum, ARB. We have cryptocurrencies like Polygon, Matic. These are layer twos on top of the Ethereum blockchain. But all in all, ETFs, that's why this will do well. This is just fundamentals. You just simple information. But now you need only three analyses. One, technical analysis, which I'm going to start off tomorrow with support and resistance. Two, you need fundamental analysis, which we give you. And three, you need general sentimental analysis, which I've already told you. 2024 is so much on meme tokens. 2024 is so much on real world assets. 2024 is so much on artificial intelligence. Now, where can you get this information? I'll stop sharing and I show you, then we go. This will take. Can I share or I stop? Can I share or I stop? You can tell me stop there, we are tired, but I'm finishing. I may not get it back to this again. So I'll come here and I write coinmarketcap.com, which I told you every trader in the morning, check out on CoinMarketCap. You just write in the word CoinMarketCap. I told you when you come here on your CoinMarketCap, I usually want to visit it together with you. One, come and pick your diamonds. Never visit your CoinMarketCap without picking your diamonds. They usually have free offers. Someone was asking me, what are the benefits? Come and read through down here. There are some offers. What did they give me? Why am I? I hadn't collected, so I'm going to collect. So I've collected my diamonds on day 2. So I'm going to get 10. Good. So I've collected my 10 diamonds for today. There are rewards. People want to, so diamond rewards are usually here. They give some few offers. They are usually, there is no reward now. So there is no reward. Okay, they are selling certain things here. The WebX 2024 discount codes, these ones they are selling WebX 20% off. And the supply, they are telling you how much they have. The API Connect, there are so many offers they give. The world largest crypto event, it is here. I think this happened. Did this happen? 2049. It will happen in Singapore. This will happen in Singapore. The largest. So if you are in Singapore, they give you 10% discount. They give you 10% discount if you are using CoinMarketCap. Protect your crypto wallet with a cool wallet. They give you 20% discount. The rest you buy using your diamonds. Save the biggest crypto taxes. They give you 20% discount. Okay. Here, they are mysteries. So this, you go here. If you want to buy a VPN, special deal plus a gift up to 50%. The word VPN, a 2-year plan, they give 15% discount. So these are here. You use diamonds to buy this. You pay off some money. Now there is this one coming in one day. What is this one? This one is giving 40% discount. So you use diamonds to enjoy. You use diamonds. People think I'm a joker. Very serious business. That's why I'm making money. Okay. So let's get back here. Where are we? Where are we? Here on crypto. Here we are. I want to show you something. How do I know that this is where? And we see these things that have fire. Can we see these things that have fire? Can we see things that have fire here? Can we see? So fire. This means this is where the Monzere Vizi is. Can we see fire? Now, why is this one writing without me telling it? Can we see fire? Can we see fire? Can we see fire? Can we see fire? These ones are the ones where people are putting their money. So how do you do? So you come and check up here. I'm ending my class. Top meme tokens. These don't have value. They don't have anything they are going to do for you in the market. So when you pick them, just know that you can go to zero. Do you see? Bonk. Do you see what is happening here? Pepe, Wafihati Dogo, Bonko, Floki. You see, these ones are the one leading. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see the ones leading? Give me a yes in the chat. By market cap. Market cap means the total amount of money. These ones are leading. Now, am I wrong to trade Wafi Hat Dog? Am I wrong to trade Wafi Hat Dog? Are we running? Because it is Solana. Solana is on fire. So coins related on Solana blockchain. The topmost. You see here. Bonk, Pepe, Wafi Hat Dog, Shiba, Bome, Floki, Mui, Buleti, Dogo, Popcat. They are the ones that are the top performance, but they are not the only ones. You see, these are the coins, the meme. These are the memes here. You can come by 7 days. You look to those that have performed the best. But, friends, these ones, they can go to zero. You see the coin that has performed the best is Simanya Nero Ethereum. Nero Ethereum. Simanya Crony with a knife. Lobos the wolf pump. Mega Monogoy. Siba Berendri. Dogo Kira. Mazalingu. Mizigulinga. Pinka Boss. Giga Chat. Kati Wafi Comfort. Kati Dogo World. Dogs. This is the only one I pick it. So you go in here with what you can afford to lose. Here the is real. Give me a yes in the chat if I'm clear. I have not come here and told you to buy any crypto. Why? Wafi mongonozi. Hope continue. Shaka notere. Bongolo Bingani, Emily Motere, Pitu Pontolo, Facity, YouTube Kati, Sitani Kolo None, Dongo Zamani, Nemo Zafane, Papa Papa, Kati Kontera, Body Idea, Panka Pontera, Poco Pom Pom Pankata, Pinky Pempenta, Mariguni Mendali, Me Pampus, Trump Coin, Meme Bongolo. You come here. This is real losing of money. Give me a yes in the chat if you have understood. Do not come here, pick a coin, you go and put in your money and you look for me. Am I clear? Give me a one in the chat if I'm clear. Don't come here, pick a coin, put in money and you look for me. Me, when I'm picking coins, I only look at those that are in royal queue, because they prevent me from the challenges of analyzing these coins so much. Give me a yes in the chat if I'm clear. I'm not here to promote a coin. Give me a yes in the chat. Me, I only trade coins that have been curated by Royal Q, and I take my 3%. I've not given any financial advice here that you go and look for them. I've just showed you where they are. So leave me in peace. I will pick a day and come here and teach you how you can choose the coins. But yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. So no one look for me when they get issues. You see people, yeah, you were on, you talked about this kind. So I went and I bought Kishunu, Piti Bulu, Sera Bondolo, Bondolo, and all of my money disappeared. I'm not your financial advisor. Me, I just wanted to show you. Although these meme coins are many, I've told you we are just traders. So let me go back to cryptocurrency. So those are meme tokens. They are leading the race, really, and we can make money on them. Next, I wanted to show you our real world assets because these are in your. So when you see, when we talk about BlackRock, when you see BlackRock is planning to buy, you need to check on real world assets because BlackRock is saying, BlackRock made a statement and said, all cryptocurrencies, everything in this world will have a token. And you see, those are the leading real world assets. But we have so many here, real world assets. Internet computing, exchange, Mac, Odo, Mantra, Oma, CNX, AI, oh, okay, reserve rights, SRI, Polynex, and most of the coins now that we have in Royal, most of them are real world assets, really. So you can come here and look at these names. You will see them common in your Royal Q, Poly, Poly, Poly Network, ZKJ, and some of these are real world assets. And you find that high fee, high finance is a real world assets. Okay, and you find these coins are already in your Royal Q. So they are coming from this category called the real world assets. I'm not a financial advisor. So you can come to CoinMarketCap. Just read it through, get used to these tokens so that when you see them, then you know which category they are coming from. Artificial intelligence is also taking the market by storm. Yes, AI, artificial intelligence, coins that are seated on artificial intelligence. I hope some of you have seen FETI, Render, GRT. How many of us saw GRT give us a lot of money recently? How many of us saw GRT rise in the real world assets? So GRT doing well recently. Give me a yes in the chat. Hey, give me a yes in the chat. Yes, if you saw GRT doing well, you just give me a yes in the chat. GRT, it comes from a category called the AI, artificial intelligence. And some of these coins near protocol, FET, Render, they are usually in your Royal Q account. Okay. Now, the reason why I showed you this is just to show you where people are putting their money most. They are looking at meme tokens, they are looking at AI, they are looking at real world assets, and they are looking at Solana blockchain. And all these coins are into your Royal Q parameters. As I come to the end of my sharing today, I just want to end by saying there are three types of analysis. Okay? There are three types of analysis. We have technical analysis, we have fundamental analysis, and we have sentimental. Where do we put our focus? As the crypto, we put our focus on the technical analysis. Although we share with you fundamental analysis, our focus is usually on technical analysis. How the market is behaving, how prices are behaving, how buyers are behaving, how sellers are. And the reason why we formed the WhatsApp group is to show you what is happening in the market fundamentally and sentimentally for you as a trader to decide where you think coins will behave best. So I've told you when you see talking about Bitcoin, the meme tokens on the Bitcoin chain, like OD, like 1,000 sats will do well. When you talk about Ethereum, The meme tokens on the Ethereum blockchain, like Pepe, will do well. When we talk about Solana, the meme tokens, like Wafi Hat Dog, Bonk, will do well. That's what I've been sharing in generally. When we talk about BlackRock, you'll find that real world assets, like reward assets like OM, that is Mantra, you find that they are doing well. When we talk about AI, artificial intelligence, coins like WLD, coins like FED, coins like AI, they will be doing well because that's where the sentiment is. Have you been able to learn something? Some of the coins seated on the Tone blockchain, coach. Yeah, Tone, their coins are not yet in the market, but I talked about a coin called Redo, Resistance, one of my main tokens on the Tone blockchain. It's a meme token on the Tone blockchain. Resistance, invest in your little money. You go to my YouTube channel. I've talked about how to use the Tone Keeper. Yes, the Tone Keeper. And I've talked about resistance double. God bless you. It has been a fantastic morning from here in the of Africa, in Uganda. From me back to you, 150 participants in the future. Enjoy our signals. And thank you so much for learning with us. Thank you so much for trusting us to be. And before I go, I want to call all Ugandans that want to have a compact night, 2 days, one night crypto experience, 2 days, one night crypto experience, 2 days, one night crypto experience. You must be a V2 and above. You are being invited to Madame Marina and Lidanano no Harriet to book your slot. We have a few people we are looking for. So if you out it's shauri yako, okay? We shall be doing most of this, giving you an amazing experience of the crypto space and how you prepare for this already starting bull run. Thank you so much. I wish you God bless you. For signals, contact your uplines to add you to our signal groups. We love you all, and we wish you amazing, fantastic day. God bless you, and bye bye.